It's a crisp 18 degrees out here. Oh man, my car is cold too. As you know from the title, today is Christmas Eve. I had plans today, but someone in my family got COVID. We had to cancel the plans. So I was like, well, I might as well make a YouTube video then. This is what I love to do. I'm gonna do a lunch shift today, see if the tips are better than a typical average weekday since this is a holiday. So we're starting out at 10:35. I'm just gonna run it for a couple hours because I've got NFL football at 1 o'clock, and then at 5 o'clock we've got our Christmas Eve church service. So let's just see how much money we can make during the lunch shift. "18 degrees is cold, but it's not that bad. It's supposed to warm up throughout the shift as we get toward afternoon. I see some of y'all delivering and it's like 1 degree Fahrenheit. I see y'all delivering in snow and icy roads. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with that. I try to tell y'all, come down to South Carolina. The summers do get hot here though. They get a little too hot for me. Like honestly, this is not a problem for me. I'd rather it be 0 degrees than it be 100. I can't operate and function when the sun is just beating down on me. Hello, hello. You're Allison?
Yes, thank you so much.
Have a good Christmas.
Thank you.
Up next is a Big Lots shop and pay order. I've never done one of these before at any Big Lots, so I'm taking this really just to try it out, just to see whether or not an order like this would be desirable to me in the future. I don't think I'm gonna need a cart. It's just toothpaste. Who would pay me nearly $10 to deliver 1 tube of toothpaste? Hey there. Have a good Christmas. Next pickup, a Grubhub. Jersey Mike's again, different location. I just realized that earlier I compared today to just any old weekday, but it's actually Saturday. I just remembered. I get my days all confused. Ever since I became self-employed, I've kind of lost track of the days of the week, especially on a day like today when Allison is on school break. I just totally lose track of the fact that it actually is the weekend. But I think that's a really good sign, you know? If you're doing something for work and you can't distinguish between a weekday and a weekend, I think you're winning. Another reason I appreciate a shift like this so much is because it exemplifies the value of setting my own schedules. If I have plans fall through last second, I can just all of a sudden decide, okay, well, I'll go work and make some money.
Is that DoorDash?
This is a Grubhub for Susanna?
Yeah, you can put it
Right
right there.
there? Alrighty, thank you. And we're going right away to the next DoorDash pickup. But I'll complete my point, especially around a holiday, the flexibility of schedule is so valuable. Because for most people, any job that I've had previously, I'm either working on a day or I'm not. And that would be determined pretty far in advance. And typically not determined by me, but determined for me. I just love the flexibility because even in making the decision to go from not working at all today to working, I don't have to do an 8-hour shift or anything like that. It's not a typical work day. I can just literally say, I'm gonna go give it 2 hours and then get on back home. Hey there. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hit and tipped an extra $1.50 and then got another DoorDash lined up. I don't love this order, but on a short shift like this, it's important to me to just cut down on idle time. The big question here is just if the restaurant will have it ready on time, because sometimes this place is incredibly busy. It was ready to go immediately. This order is gonna work out. While we drive to pick up, I'll talk about my wife and I last night watched a Christmas movie on Netflix called El Camino Christmas. Really odd movie. Really odd movie. I would say maybe 1% of the movie had to do with the fact that it was Christmas time. Christmas played virtually no role in the movie. It had Tim Allen in it, a couple other people I recognized, but yeah, just bizarre. I'm gonna say that I don't recommend it. If you're looking for Christmas movies and you scroll through and find that, yeah, maybe for a second it looks interesting, but nah, don't waste your time. Hey there.
Hey, thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good day. Hidden tipped $1.75 this time. That's where I'm gonna call it quits on the shift, pulling into my driveway as I speak at 12:15. $35 on DoorDash, $8.12 for the Grubhub order. That's $43.12 in exactly 100 minutes of work. That's over $25 an hour. Thank you guys for coming along this short shift with me that I decided to do on such short notice. Merry Christmas to all of you. I will see you next time on Well Tea.